Hey, I want you to understand today the simple secret that will help you become great, that will help you achieve greatness. There is a simple secret that you have to know. Maybe you know it, but today I want to emphasize on that, because if you want to achieve greatness, you have to know what are the principles that guide everyone who want to achieve true greatness in life. Hi everyone, Zoe from Cameroon here. Hope you are doing great. Always a pleasure to be your host. Here we share nuggets to help us achieve success, because we strongly believe that success is much more than acquiring material possessions or accumulating a lot of money. But for us, success is about fulfilling the intention of our creation. And as I was saying in the beginning of this video, I want to share with you a simple secret, but in a new perspective, that will help you understand what it takes to achieve greatness. I remembered I was watching The Last Dance of Michael Jordan, and I think it was on the 5th episode. It was Tim Glover, his personal trainer, who was speaking, and he was narrating a moment he had with Michael Jordan after they lost during the playoffs. They lost a match after the return of Michael Jordan, because if you remember, there is a period of time Michael Jordan, after the death of the assassination of his father, quit the basketball. But after a certain period of time, he came back. And when he came back, that very year, they lost. The Chicago Bulls lost in the semifinals. They didn't make it to the finals as in the past. And at the end of that match, where they lost, Tim Glover, his personal trainer, asked him, "When do you want us to start prepare for the next season?" And he was saying in that video that when they finished a season, Michael Jordan and him used to have some weeks and months to rest. After that, they will start over preparing for the next season. But that night, Michael Jordan said to him that, "I want to see you tomorrow at 3 a.m. And he was shocked. But Michael Jordan said this to him. He said this: "People invest their time to come and see me play every weekend. I therefore have the obligation to give my best game to them. I have the obligation to serve them my best game. So come tomorrow at 3 a.m. we have to prepare." Because he understood that the time he spent on baseball made that his proficiency in the basketball game diminished. So he had to work hard to regain his performance, to be restored in his previous performance as a top player. And he decided that for him and his personal trainer, Tim Glover, there will be no vacation, because he felt obligated. He had this sense of obligation to his fans, to his supporters. And he said that if someone invests his time to come and see me, I have the obligation, me, Michael Jordan, to serve him my best game. And that story helps me understand the principle of greatness that was stated by Jesus, who said this: "Whosoever wants to become great must be the servant. Whosoever wants to become the first must be the slave." Michael Jordan is the greatest for many people. Even for me, is the GOAT when it comes to basketball game. But Michael Jordan had the mentality of a servant. Because when Michael Jordan said to Tim Glover that I have that obligation to deliver my best game to those who invest their time to come and see me, it means that Michael Jordan saw himself as a servant to his fans, as a servant to his supporters. He didn't approach the basketball game as something that he can leverage to become successful, to become rich, to become famous. No, he used and he was seeing the basketball game as an instrument he used to serve his best to the world. That is how it works. If you want to achieve greatness, you have to shift your mindset. You have to understand that those who become great, those who become rich, those who achieve great things have the mentality of the servant. They are servants for the marketplace. When you go to the marketplace, when you go into business with the motivation of making money, you are getting it wrong. If you want to be great in any field of endeavor, you have to approach it as a servant, someone who is obligated not to make money, not to become rich, not to get other people to serve him, but someone who is obligated to serve others. That is the mindset of the greatest. That is the mindset of the GOATs. That is the mindset of all those who achieve great things in life. They have the mindset of a servant, of a slave. They feel obligated to deliver their best product, their best service, their best game to their audience, to their supporters, to their clients, to their customers, to the marketplace. Many people are failing. Many people do not achieve greatness and will never achieve greatness just because they are selfish. A servant is not selfish. A servant is selfless. For a servant, his satisfaction is the satisfaction of the person he is serving, not of his own satisfaction. A servant is satisfied when the marketplace is satisfied. A servant is satisfied when the customer is satisfied. A servant is satisfied when the fans, his community, his supporters are satisfied. A servant is not satisfied when he gets paid. The servant is satisfied when the person he is serving is satisfied. You have to understand, it's very tricky, but you have to understand the shift that has to happen in your mindset. Your satisfaction has to be the satisfaction of your market. Your satisfaction has to be the satisfaction of your fans, the satisfaction of your customers, not the money you get from them. There is nothing wrong with money. But I want you to understand that money is only the result of you serving your clients with efficacy. Riches are just the result of you serving your customers, or are just the result of the satisfaction of your customers. If your customers are satisfied, they will be willing to give you their money. Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world because he didn't focus on getting rich, but he focused on serving people with a platform we call Amazon that will help you buy and sell and even make money. Today, Jeff Bezos makes more and more millionaires every year thanks to Amazon. Bill Gates is great. Why? Because he is serving us his systems. Windows, Steve Jobs, and Mark Zuckerberg, all those are great because they are servants. They are serving us. And the more they serve us, the more they create for themselves opportunity to make money. Money is at the end of the process. Great people do not get into something, do not engage into something, do not start a business, do not start a movement to get something from people, to get served by other people. they engage and they initiate a movement, an organization, a business to serve. Jesus said this, I'm here not to be served. I'm here to serve. And whosoever among you wants to become great, let he be the servant of all. Whosoever among you wants to become the first, let it be the slave of all. How? Because in their mind, they have to focus on serving others. Their satisfaction has to be not the money they get from other people, but the satisfaction of the people they are serving. That is the mindset shift that has to happen in your life. You are not in business to make money, you are in business to serve. If you focus on getting other people, your marketplace, your audience, getting satisfaction, you will create enough opportunities for you to make money. You will be served as you served other people with efficacy, successfully. That is the simple principle. And it has to happen here. We can be in the same business, but the difference is here. You are in that business to make money. I'm in the same business to serve. And I can assure you that in a sustainable way, I will get more opportunities than you. Because people are interested in two kinds of people. They are interested in themselves, and they are interested in other people that can help them achieve their dreams and their goals. And if the marketplace is convinced, if the marketplace understands that you are here to serve them, that your satisfaction is their satisfaction, they will come and give you their money because you demonstrated through your service, through your commitment, through your dedication to their satisfaction, that your priority is to satisfy them. That is why if you want to be great, you have to change here. Don't go into business because you want to make money. Making money is the result of you successfully serving your audience and your marketplace to the satisfaction. That is how it works. I hope you've got some value from this video. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with people you know may need this kind of content. And as I usually say, it was Zoe from Cameroon, and I wish you success.